Hello there. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Get your predictions in the chat. I'll just check my volume to them. Hello. Yeah, hello. The voice is fine. Perfect. Make sure to drop in your predictions. What do you think is gonna take pool? I'm gonna just make some adjustments last minute. Yup. Make sure drop a like. Put your predictions in the chat. What do you think is gonna take poll? We have one vote for Ferrari. I mean, I like Ferrari, so I will take that. I think, but realistically, I think Mook are the team to beat this year in terms of engine and the traction out of corners, which we even saw in practice one. The traction was unbelievable where Ferrari struggled. So I think a lot of work for Ferrari to do before this if they want to take pole. McLaren looked better and Lando Norris was more settled than we have seen him in Australia and with the current regulations. Max Verstappen, however, was the same. We have not seen anything different or new. Let me really quick put a message up. Hold on. Yeah. Make sure to put your votes in, everybody. Really important to put your votes. I wanna know who all are you all supporting. Because I totally support Ferrari. This track temperature is looking a bit more, according to me. It looks a bit more sunny. The track temperature, we'll have to get the track temperature data. It was 27.7 in the first session, ending of the first session. I expect it to be much higher now, since it's later in the day in China. Drop your predictions now. And then real quick, let me get the setup in for the sprint qualifying live timing. Give me a second. I'm turning it back. Hold up. Give me a second. Let me get the track map going as well as perfect. Give me a second. There's a radio track. Let me set this up real quick. Yup, which is fine. Now let me just check once on the stream. I'll just go check the stream once. Yep, I just zoomed it a bit in so you all can see better. We should be getting away soon. Once we get some team radios and also we'll be able to see exactly. We are on a race this height. Perfect. Oh, Russell was fastest in practice one. Drop in your predictions through the poll that's put up. You have one vote for Ferrari. Only one person has voted for Ferrari and no other votes anyways. Drop in your predictions for who is gonna take Sprint World. McLaren McLaren are feeling better because I think they have the updated system. Drop in your predictions. For me, I think Merc will take pole. Not I support Merc, but realistically, it's Merc. Unless Ferrari pull off something crazy. Sprint qualifying starts in less than 6 minutes now. I think Audi are also showing quite a lot of good pace. The wind has dropped. That's what the weather's saying. The track temperature is 29.6. Humidity is 23%. And the wind is, I think, an headwind. Looks like an headwind. You'll have to wait and watch for the first few laps to fully understand. Then Blair has less prep as only one practice session and he had a moment in FP1. A lot of pressure would be on him. You're starting in less than 4 to 3 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes. I'm not sure. Yep, radios are started to come in. I'm not sure Isaac has meant this. I'm not sure. That's something I don't think he would have meant it like that. But yeah, radios are coming in now. I think that's just the way he radio checks. Make sure to drop in your predictions though. Very important for predictions. The wind is picked up a bit. I was like just asking, no, Liam just asking his team to let him know where he can improve. It's very important. These 1 or 2 milliseconds also. Times are gonna be closer than Australia for sure. Uh, a message. I think my last show. Yeah. That's less than a half minute. We can switch off. That's probably telling him to like shut his music or something and get into the focus mode, I guess. Drop in your predictions. There's a queue forming at the end of the pit lane. They are lining up now. Hamilton is still in the pits, but I think he's gonna wait. And 15 seconds to go, Garena. I think Aston Martins are looking to go early onto their run. So Verstappen is out of the pits with Hulkenberg and Haja. And Bottas is also out of the pits. Leclerc is just exiting the pits now. The It seems to be a little more cold, so tire warm up would be very crucial for all teams. Yeah, we have a lot of traffic actually on track. People are trying to just rush out and get a lap in. Let's wait for the first few laps to come in to understand our pecking order. I'm just gonna put an onboard cam. Give me a sec. Uh, Mercedes are still in the pits. I think they are gonna wait and go and try to just go through on one set. I probably think they look quite confident. Bottas reporting tires coming up nicely, or his engineers reporting him to him back. One of it's one of So that's purple sector. No, that's purple sector for the club. Haja goes fastest with a 134.447 with the fastest middle and last sector, followed by his teammate behind him by less than less than half a tenth. He is majorly lost out in the middle and third sector. Leclerc, uh, Leclerc is faster in sector 1. Hamilton going quickly in sector 2 though. Stroll goes up to 3 seconds behind. Lawson 2 tenths away. Fastest sector 2 is belonging to Mr. Lewis Hamilton. Speed trap fastest right now is Liam Lawson. Hydra reporting he had understeer into the around the apex, late into the apex. Hamilton goes fastest, followed by his teammate 5 tenths behind. That's a really good lap time for Mr. Hamilton. Sorry, I'm just gonna open the chat. I've been unable to read chat. Hamilton 7. I. Stroll time deleted for track limits at turn 9. Hulkenberg goes up to P2. A really good lap time. Bortoleto has the fastest speed trap. Russell has the fastest sector 1 now. His teammates 2 tenths of his fastest sector. Gasly going fast in the third sector, but that's personal best for Russell at 28.1. The Mercedes are quite matched to each other in the second sector. Piastri have to be two less than a tenth. Norris have to be two. Antonelli goes fastest with a 133.445, followed by his teammate. That's 7-10 to the leader. Russell fastest by 7/10. Hamilton does her personal best now in the first sector, but Hamilton losing quite a lot of time to Russell in the first sector. Let's see what his middle sector can be. The fastest middle sector goes to Hamilton, 28. That's really good. What can he do in the third sector would be a question mark. Leclerc goes up to P2 now. Hamilton's third sector is looking quite decent. Let's see what he can do. He's up to 2. That's really good. Faster third sector. He's lost a lot of time in the first sector. If he can gather time in the first sector, it could be massive. He looks more confident in the car. Verstappen reporting the shifts are terrible. So that's Russell into the pits, happy with his lap time, followed with Antonelli into the pits and Norris and Piastri. Hülkenberg is doing pretty good in the Audi there. I think Bortoleto made a mistake into the last corner. Yup, he made a mistake into the last corner. Bortoleto's time was deleted for track limits. Haja improving in the middle sector. Alonso in the first sector is 1 second away from the fastest sector 1. That looks very bad for the Aston Martin. There's no solution they found in pace. Another 5 tenths in the second sector. They're almost 2 seconds per lap slower. Isaac Haja, let's see where he can go up to. And that's no improvement for Haja with us, I think, a mistake in the last sector. Verstappen improves. However, he's still 1 second behind the fast. Leclerc is setting one more lap time. That's a personal best in the second sector. Ferraris are looking very strong in the second sector. Merc have not shown the real power in this middle sector. The wind has dropped quite significantly. Uh, let's see who gets through and who does not. Checkered flag is out. Gasly gets up to 7th. Leclerc improves 1/10 away. That's a good lap time. Colopin top to 15th. Bottle at Science. Albon Science cannot improve. Uh, Williams out. Yep, that's Williams, Cadillac, and Aston Martin's out. Bortoleto goes through. So, of 16 drivers that have gone through are Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc, followed by Antonelli, Norris, Piastri. Then Gasly, Hülkenberg, and Ocon, followed by Liam Lawson, Verstappen, Behrman, Bortoleto, Hadjar, and Lindblad, and lastly Colapinto. Esteban reporting his second lap was much better. Verstappen reporting the drivability being horrendous. Double yellow sector level. SQ1 incident involving cars Hamilton Stroll, I think that would just be flagged off like last year. That shouldn't be much of an issue. Front lock, call up and reporting is losing 3 tenths in sector 2. Let's drop their votes in. Track evolution is extremely high. It's mostly in the strays. Look. Oh no, I mean Russell is gaining to Hamilton. Yeah, pit lane is now open. McLarens are the first few ones to get out. Lot of traffic. Let's see who goes out in Q2. I think it's gonna be very tight with getting into SQ3 because Audi, the Visa Cash App RB are very close. Even the Haas actually. It's gonna be an intense Q2 with SQ2 with 9 minutes. So Piastri will be setting the first lap of SQ2. Fastest sector 1 right now with Hulkenberg. Wow, that's a mighty fast for sector 1. Is that new tires for him? That's a 27.5 seconds. Incredible. Oh, that's an even faster lap time from Bertolletto. And then a Badman, 24.661. Oh my. I don't think the lap time is correct. I think they're doing a prep lap, Piastri Norris. Piastri Norris are doing a prep lap. Yep. So they're doing two preps to get temperatures up. Compared to Leclerc Hamilton, who has just gone straight. That's fastest sector 1 for Leclerc, 3/10 of Hamilton. Fastest middle sector for Leclerc. Let's see what Hamilton's third sector. 132.6. Oh my, that's a mighty lap from Leclerc. Oh my, Leclerc. Russell is gonna be doing a mighty lap. Antonelli just went up. That's a decent gap. Decent gap. So Hamilton was on more laps. Russell is on We'll have to wait and see what Hamilton can do. What has happened? Okay, Hamilton is going for another lap. Let's see what his first take can be. Not a personal best for him in the first sector. Can Hamilton improve would be the question. So that's a better sector too. Let's see what Hamilton can do. Okay, that's improved. That's a good improvement. Verstappen's time deleted. Verstappen's lap time deleted. He can be in trouble.